that's best thing ever happened to me, and that is, no, tell a lie, best thing ever happened to me was my granddaughter Nola, but the second best thing was geese.
I think stage of recovery has taught me that anything is possible. It turned into me realising, yeah, you are somebody, you know what I mean? You are a person, you are an important person, like, and that, like.
We've all been or going through a journey, and so it could be on the early point of that journey or a long way into it. And joining Geese and doing drama helps us heal from them wounds we picked up on the journey.
Stage of recovery, it's a project which builds confidence. It's a confidence builder.
I think when we started it in 2015, there were a couple of things that we were thinking about. And one of them for me was always about who gets to tell their stories on stages. So I guess that was one of the principles and remains one of the principles that we try and work with staging recovery. How do we find a way that your voices get foregrounded in a way that you want them to be, not in a way that we want them to be, or the director or the theatre wants them to be?
They let you express yourself in the way you can by acting, performing arts. And, it's very, very good how they do it. Because when we stand on that stage, we don't have to tell an audience what we're doing. We just do it.
Through my experience, I wouldn't share my experience with people because you don't know how they're going to react towards you, or they're going to judge you. You're lying, you ain't done that, you haven't done this, you ain't been through that, you ain't been through this. And I'm thinking, well, how do they know? They don't until we put it on stage and they can see where you're coming from.
I think stage of recovery has told me, or taught me, to be more honest with myself and to talk to people about my problems rather than sort of keep it to myself. Before I went to stage of recovery, I wouldn't talk to anybody.
It's been something to aim for. It's been something to stay away from substances for. It's given me meaning in life, it's given me a purpose in life. It's given me a gap away from substances where I can stop and think for myself.
It's like coming to a sanctuary, a place where it heals you. And you can get that moment to talk about your life experience, and then you listen to other people's story, and they're similar. And you know in that you were not alone. There's other people that are we're going through the same thing like you.
With staging recovery, there's that recovery focus and the sense of community. So it was good to meet and work with fellow sufferers.
It's raw and it's real and it's honest and it's emotive because the people who are performing it and sharing it have lived experience of what they're expressing through the arts.
And the general public, I believe, doesn't understand how easy it is to cross into that, how easy it is to become harmless, how easy it is to become involved in an incident which might end you up in prison.
Someone's listening and they're understanding where you're coming from. It feels like they've achieved something that you've never done before,
I think so often in these projects, what you notice is that not only do people grow in confidence in their performance, but they also grow in confidence in just being able to express some of the things that might be going on. And not just express to the group, but express to audiences full of people about things which are really difficult to talk about.
Sometimes you can get stuck in a bubble when you're in recovery, and you're only doing recovery things, talking about issues, talking about addiction. And I like that this is something different.
I really do believe that I could be in a different place now if I hadn't met Keith and had that 10 years of semi-structure, because there's nothing certain in life about we're going to have another project or another, because it's all down to funding and work. But that has kept me on the straight and narrow.
It saved my life. It has saved my life. It's given me something to do, you know, to look forward to. And it taught me so much about me and relationships with other human beings.
Without it, where would we be? All the places are closing down, and Stage and Recovery is the only one left now that we can come. Because the other ones are just like coffee, drop in, and that you're gone. There is no way of helping you in the journey. There's nobody to help you.
Nearly everywhere I go in public these days, where it's a little bit of pressure. So Shay, if you can go on the rep stage and perform to X amount of people, you can go into a cafe and meet someone and talk to them, or go into a job interview or a volunteer interview and talk to them. And invariably it goes well.
You feel proud that you've done something that you never dreamed of doing. But I've learnt a lot. Ever a lot.
Since Stage and Recovery, I mean, I've joined the choir with No Name. I'm in a band. I've done performances. I've done numerous performances. And, you know, something I wouldn't have done is Stage and Recovery and to come along, I think.
Stage and Recovery, as it sets you small achievable goals. So this, you know, you do all that thing, and then your goal is to do the performance. So once you've done that, you've done all that, and you've overcome all this, you've overcome that fear, you've overcome this, and you've overcome that, and then the performance day, boom, it's happened, it's great. So then that gives you the confidence to then go on in life and do that again. So that could be to do with your housing forms, that could be to do with your, you know, trying to sort out your shopping list, trying to sort out your bills. It just again gives you that confidence. So I think that's what it's done for me. It's helped give me that confidence to get things completed.
I am absolutely delighted and hope that Stage and Recovery are proud of me, you know. And
it has given me confidence, self-esteem, reassurance, to know that I can do these things. It has given me confidence to know that I am strong when I'm thinking negative about myself.
No, my life would definitely be poorer without it. There's no doubt about that. So yeah, I'm very grateful.
if you're in a bad place now, what Stage and Recovery can do for you is take you out of that. And it's not a short fix, it's quite a long fix, you know, it's quite a good thing to do.
To the best of my knowledge, everyone has finished that project and got something out of it, and builds them up a little bit as a person, or a lot in my case.
When I got into this work, I was mostly interested in what value theatre can have in people's lives beyond, you know, a form of entertainment that not very many people can afford. I was interested in theatre and how it can impact and affect people. And I think Stage and Recovery just captures the essence of that. I think that's just beautiful.